Hi, everybody. I'm Gary Thorne, and we'll build Clement. Let's go. Let's play some hockey. Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, for our contest between the Canadiens and the Detroit Red Wings. Two goaltenders will stare down each other, and you wonder if anybody can get one by either.
Gary, if they have the force fields up, and they usually do, you'd better be prepared for a long night with not many pucks going in.
Ties it up and leaves it for his teammate. To Subban. To Pacioretty. Brings that into the zone. Big scrum along the wall, trying to get control of this one. Puck move back up to the point. Off the player, it's not going to get in. Howard's efforts to freeze the puck works here, and that'll get a whistle, and we'll have a face-off. Off that face-off, they'll hold it in the offensive end. Wrist shot on. There was a scoring opportunity denied. A stick save. Erickson. Point. That'll get a whistle for the offside. What a deflection that was. That's a great play offensively. He can't figure out why it didn't get by the goaltender. Looking for a teammate to pick that puck up off a face-off tie. Hard shot. To Koliakovo. Big snapshot. Score! And that's the way to start a game and quiet a house.
Gotta love it. Everybody on the visiting side does.
Not sure if the goaltender ever saw that quick wrist shot.
And Gary, he was oh so close to making a save, getting some of the puck, but not all of it.
Here's the face-off coming after that early goal, and for this visiting team, boy, you get another quick one, and this whole game takes on a different complexion. Subban. Cross ice to the other corner. To Bertuzzi. Lugs it up the wing. Return to Franzen. That one blown dead offside. Bill, the 100th celebration of their playing in the National Hockey League 2008-2009 was a big deal.
Boy, it was fantastic. The All-Star game was in Montreal. I mean, the entry draft was there. I mean, basically for that season, the party just never stopped.
Pacioretty. Wrists it. Howard's gloves over that one. That'll get a whistle. Over 6 minutes gone here in the first. Koliakovo's goal up on the board right now's the lead. The Canadiens have it in the attacking zone off the draw. To Filppula. 2-on-2 in the rush. Giunta. Puck will come back out on the offside. The Red Wings win the faceoff on that neutral zone draw. To Koliakovo. Boy, there's a nice pass out of the D zone and a long one. Offside, and that will get a whistle. Henrik Zetterberg is becoming one of the game's elite players.
And Gary, he can do it any aspect of the game. PK, power play, almost any position. This guy does it all.
Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. To Subban. From down low, they go high. Put the body right in front of that shot. Credit him with a real good block. Carey Price has taken on the label of the second coming of Sir Patrick.
Well, you know what? In Montreal, they have to love this guy. At 6'3", when he goes down into the butterfly, he gives you nothing upstairs.
Puck left for his teammate as he ties it up on the draw. Save made with a pad. Could not keep that one in play. It's going up and over the glass. Thomas Plekanec's coming out of the Czech Republic. Lots of talent.
You had to know he was going to be a good NHLer. Remember, he made the All-Star Classic in the AHL in 2005.
Here's a quick shot from a distance. The Red Wings offense has found a way. Take that puck to the boards and wind up and go. Fires it to Gionta. To Galchenyuk. That scattered some folks. He got that one off in a heartbeat. And we'll get a whistle as that puck crosses the line for the icing. Under 9 minutes left here in the first period. The Red Wings lead 1-0. Good face-off win in their own end. Trying to control the puck. Good chance. Scores! Goaltender may have been surprised that that shot came off the backhand and just wasn't ready. That one gets by him for a goal. Detroit's first period's not done yet. They got time to score some more.
It's kind of the way they drew it up. I mean, get a lead and hopefully make it a 2-goal lead in the first.
Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the face-off. To Helm. 2-on-2 the other way. Pacioretty. Center ice area. Move it up the wing. He's got room to do it. There's an offensive opportunity. Pad save. Into the corner. Wants to get rid of this. No puck on that one as he knocked it away. Good poke check. Up to the blue line. There's a stand-up block for you, and he saw it coming and didn't flinch. Zetterberg. Need to control to Galchenyuk. Snap that one on net. Blocker save. At the point. Bounces away. Rocket shot, and he got that in a scoring situation. Goaltending performance right there. Keep that in mind as we move along.
A lot of goalies don't see this much action in an entire game.
Good work off the face-off, even though he just left the puck for his teammate. To Kendall. To Filppula. To Franzen. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2 at the point. Kendall. Picks that off. Fires. Big save with a blocker. To Franzen. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Closing in on the final minute of play here in the period. Takes that pass in front of the net. Kick save and a beauty. That one goes the length of the ice. We'll get a whistle. Icing called. Scoring chances, they don't come that often. He's wondering how, in the opportunity he had, he could not drive one home. An outstanding save against him.
Sometimes when you stand there, it's the best policy because the puck will just come to you.
Face-off win comes to the offensive end. Nice glove save. That's a good chance. Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. To Subban. And we conclude the first. Detroit's lead based on execution. Chances were about even, but only one team able to complete them. This game has featured some outstanding play at both ends.
Boy, and I don't know where to start with the outstanding play. I mean, pick your starting point. This has been great.
And this is the one that has put them up by 2 as we head to our break. Face-off, second period underway. Center ice on the wing with the puck. Board in the defensive end. Pass back in behind the net. Trying to get it up ice. Pushing it along the wall. Subban. And a good pass up the sideboards. Loose puck, defensive zone. Good poke check to Datsyuk. To Zetterberg. Intercepted to Board. Kronwall. To return pass to Zetterberg. Blocker save. To Markov. To Galchenyuk. Chance to score. He's got it. Chance. That's a good angle shot. Nice save with a pad. Good play to get that puck away. To Koliakovo. To Georges. To Galchenyuk. To Plekanec. 2-on-2 the other way. Quick shot from a long way out. To Filppula. Good pass to get it up ice along the side. Quick opportunity. Pads, knock it away. Face-off coming with that covered up puck. Sometimes you're bested by the netminder, no matter how good you are offensively, and that was a really good chance for him. He just could not bring that wrister by the goaltender. Over 7 minutes gone in the second. Detroit's lead extended now to a differential of 2. They've got the puck in the offensive end off the draw. There's a battle digging in. Take advantage of the end of that stick. He pokes it away in the defensive end. And knocks that one down and keeps possession of it. Moen. Center ice on the boards. And he hangs on. We'll get a face-off here.
No, going after a star player. I'm not sure.
Ericsson's going to fight. You believe this?
No, I can't believe this. I mean, he's in trouble in this fight.
Oh, man, did he just throw a finish?
Boy, we've seen him do it before, Gary, and this is another knockout.
The Canadiens' physical presence is now on display. You do that in front of your home crowd. The adrenaline is just flowing.
Well, after a fight win at home, you know who's the most loved person in the building? Oh, yeah, you do.
Montreal's offense goes to work as they win the draw in the attack zone. From down low, back up to the blue line. Long shot, easily taken care of. Wonder why that one got shot from where it was. Just past that 10-minute mark of the second period. Cleary's goal increases this lead to 2. That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. He'll control it at the point. Galchenyuk. Loose puck, and he's got it. Quick shot. That had a chance to go home. Good pad effort. To Smith. Good two-line pass. Good pass from one side to the other that time. Markov. Zetterberg's interception. That's a good one. That is great anticipation. To Plekanec. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Good move by the goaltender using that leg. Up the wing he goes with that one. To Gionta. To Galchenyuk. To Desharnais. To Cleary. To Kendall. To Koliakovo. To Datsyuk. To Zetterberg. Carries that puck into the zone. Loses him. What a move put on in the offensive end. That one went wide.
Oh, and a nice play and a close call. Almost a goal for Henrik Zetterberg. This guy can...
Shot. Scores! And 3 unanswered goals sit up there now. That's a really nice wrist shot he just took.
Well, the idea is to shoot it where the goalie isn't, and it's tough to cover both posts. This one just beat the goalie inside the post.
The Red Wings' goal right here could not be more opportune, Bill, at this point of the game.
And listen, as long as they play well defensively, this is their game.
To Smith. Dumps that one across. Eller. To Moen. To Gallagher. Hang on, we've got a delayed penalty coming up. You get a game that's starting to get out of control on the scoreboard, and I think we're seeing frustration, Bill.
Yeah, and I really think that we're not going to be able to even get a handle on handicapping this game. The more situations that result in these multiple penalty deals, the more out of control even predicting the outcome's going to get.
There's a face-off win in the middle to Franzen. Got that one covered. Face-off coming. This has been a bad night in net.
Boy, even if he could stop a couple here and there, he's got to go into damage control mode.
Draw comes back to them in their own zone. And down it goes. That's a clear out of the zone. Has that one back in their own end. They'll regroup for another rush. Brought in on the offside. Johan Franzen coming away with a Stanley Cup in his career for the first time. Detroit in 08.
Love his nickname, Mule, and he is Mule because he can carry a big load.
Use your body, tie him up, and leave the puck for somebody else. He did. The Canadiens' penalty is over. Returning to the ice now, that'll be even strength. Pokes that away, long reach. Breaks it up in the defensive zone. Big chance down low. Two periods of play and gigantic scoring, but the ice is tilted. 3-0 at the end of 2. Like the way this game has been played so far. Hope we get some more of it.
Gotta love hockey in general, don't you, Gary? I mean, I don't even care if it's a bad period.
Price's effort in net tonight just is not there. It's not working. We'll see if that changes after our break. Can these two teams get this game decided here? We're going to find out. Third period action, everybody. Over the line. What a battle against the boards. Pokes it away. Subban. Point man takes that one. Laser puts that one away on the long chance. Behind the goal, looking for a little room off that pass. Great chance. Look at the shot from the point to Pacioretty. Back up along that blue line point. That'll come off the pads. Easy save. Connects one wing to the other. He got a rocket out of that one. Oh, did he flash the pad on that? Great save. Diaz through center ice to Desharnais. There's a pass on the return. Clears that one in cross ice into the offensive corner. To Georges. Shoots. Uses the pads to knock that down. To Filppula. Diaz. From the point. Long shot denied. Quick chance. Scores. And they cut into the lead. It's 2. Real nice snapshot. He took that one down low.
I don't know how you cover all of the cage opening, but this goalie just got beat inside the post.
Montreal's goal is vital at this point of the third period. At least they've got room to work.
But you'd be surprised, Gary, how quickly time slips away when you're the team that's trailing. They need another one. They need another one fast.
Blocker save. Back to the point. Finds a way to rush that shot from the point. To Quincy. To Smith. That one off that side and up. 2-on-2 in the rush. Handles that puck down deep. To Gallagher. And he's away in the neutral zone, carrying that puck through center ice. Gallagher's got the moves on a chance that he had to score. He's got to be wondering how that did not go in. The Red Wings win the faceoff. To Cleary. 2 goals so far, and he's looking for the hat trick. In the slot. Great chance. Poke check. Needs to clear. To Board. To Pacioretty. Zetterberg to Eriksson. Offside. Howard's ability to play that net tonight. Wow, has he been good. Watch these saves.
I don't think you can get any better than this. I mean, you want to talk about brick walls? Check out these replays.
We've just passed the halfway point of our third period. Detroit's lead cut to 2, but it's late in the third period. Time may be running out. He ties him up in the face-off zone, and that's going to leave the puck for his teammate. Big-time shot. Kick save. Goaltender's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. Suits efforts in the face-off dot. Wow, what a job he has done. That's one of the reasons they're up. Shooting chance. Save made. Shoots. Netminder watching that one. That's going to be wide.
Yeah, could you hear him going whoosh?
Through center ice to Gallagher. On the charge. 3-on-2. He'll hang on to that puck. He wants a whistle here. Well, he's got his head down a little bit. You know he's thinking, I don't get many good chances like that. He got off a great wrist shot. What a magnificent play in net against him. And that draw, they've got it in their own end. To Bertuzzi. To Bertuzzi. To Filppula. 2-on-2 the other way. Take that puck from down low, go back to the point. That's a goaltender coverage right there. We got a face-off. Leaves it for a teammate as he ties it up. Puts the pad on it. Stops it with the puck between his legs.
You smush your glove into a guy's face, you are asking for trouble.
Off that face-off, tied up to D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Puck on the bench, face-off coming. Over 6 minutes left, third period. The Canadiens had the chances in this game, about equal in shots, but they continue to be down, and this is going to be tough to overcome. To Bertuzzi. Markov. That net is loose, and that's going to stop play. Detroit's got the puck in their offensive zone off that. Score! Big goal to answer that last one.
Boy, the element of surprise. Pavel Datsuk's accuracy is just uncanny, and goalies have no idea where he's shooting.
The Red Wings snipers, they are present and scoring.
Full throttle. I mean, they have just taken this game away.
Good effort on that pass up the middle to Markov. Sends that one up the middle to Giunta. He'll carry that puck into the end himself. Clary's skills tonight have shown up primarily in puck control.
And Gary, he's really padding his plus-minus totals. I mean, this is a positive game for him.
To Kronwall. Takes that shot in a hurry, long way out. Makes the pad save. Big battle between the two of them along the wall. Here they come, 2-on-1 opportunity. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. Nice save with the pad. That looked like it might go through. Howard's effort tonight has been the one. We thought we'd see this kind of performance at both ends of the ice tonight. Not so.
Gary, it was not supposed to be a mismatch, and that's exactly what we got.
Plekanec's hit right there was big time.
Gary, did he ever blast him? I mean, he got him with a full body.
Under 2 minutes remaining. We're in the third. Detroit's lead will give them a little room to open things up if they want. They're up by 3. A draw that he ties up, leaves the puck for his teammate. Good wrist shot, kick save, and a good scoring opportunity. This club is just dominated here as we're closing in on the final moments of the third. Hope checks it away, working to move it. Heavy shot. To Koliakovo. To Bertuzzi. Snap that one. Pretty easy pad save for him. You get him lined up and you get a shot like that. Both of them. Oh, what a shot! Scores! And the differential's down to 2. Gallagher's big shot right there. He really rammed that one home from high in the slot.
Gary, he looked like he was set up right, but I'm wondering now if his blocker wasn't a little low on this shot.
Datsyuk's winning those faceoffs, and boy, that has helped the team in this game. Up the middle to Eriksson. Through center ice to Kronwall. It's over. Detroit's victory tonight. A lot of that has to do with puck on stick.
Good, and I love the way they're coached. I mean, don't give the puck away just to dump it in and go and chase it. Keep it, build, and generate offense that way.
All right, let's go back while we got a minute and see what some of the big plays were tonight. So long, everybody. That's going to do it. I'm Gary Thorne for Bill Clement and EA Sports.